it's Bullock. Going downfield for the big play.
Can't find no excuse.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
In the half. To the air. It's Bullock. Working that left side now. They stop him just short.
Trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So
he hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete and half.
He was on some sick shit. Man, he was on some sick. Bro, stop defending Lil Rodney, bro. Stop defending. I miss you, Lil Rodney.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Burlick
That's
and
why
Jeff
50
Palmer.
be mad.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
He be saying the gay shit, bro. Hey, Lil Rodney. I miss you in your hat, man. What the fuck? Hey, that man did it.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He really was.
It's
A lot of people did say that.
and a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities
I ain't
on
gonna lie.
second and
I ain't
2.
gonna lie. Real nigga to real nigga. I look
Myriad
at him.
options after that big pickup on first down. Hand off from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's been pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball.
Back to throw, it's Bullock. Going downfield for the big
I
play.
can't find no excuse.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
It might not though, cause like that's all over. It might not. Cause he got to. It's over.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 17.
That
Big
made me
pickup
peek
there,
in.
not only in yardage, but it gives
A
him
nigga
some
ain't
breathing
seen.
room.
That shit true. You see
They'll go
people
to the
that
ground.
do it for anything.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 30 short of the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody needs to double the ground, not able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
He'd be unstoppable, man.
He's not going to get there. Stop.
Real shit, bro. He probably felt invincible. That's why. Cause listen here, bro. The shit on Netflix, him recording himself, that right there is insane, bro. You're in court fighting shit and you're recording yourself.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
They
They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down.
You got a bitch with
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone.
recording him
Bigger
calling
dude.
the girl
They
to
could
help him get the
And
other
that ball
lawsuit
came
out.
out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That's insane, bro.
Still on his feet at the 40.
I like Travis going through
He's
shit
to
he
the
going through. He
48-yard
recording
line.
it all.
That'll be
Like,
good
what
enough
the
for a first down. Man
Hey,
down
this
on the
nigga
play
is
as the
crazy. Like,
officials
this
take a
nigga's
break
fighting
to let him be
live,
checked
man.
out.
He recording
And the
this.
Longhorns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
One of the things I love about this offense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Bullock. Working that left side now. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on second and short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. Just across the 20 with the first down at the 19.
What do you make it do bigger?
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive areas.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
That's all they doing. That shit you. What do you have to get to stop that thing?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So
He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start start to things in Knoxville here today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game,
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here now.
We play 2-5-ass dribbling niggas.
They're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it.
That's what I was saying. Like, what do you do about that? That's what I'm saying. What kind of luck?
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw its bullet. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. This one's complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
and these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game.
Or just sauce the midi. Give up the midi.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's
that's what I'm saying. Because you're not shooting midi.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
You're not shooting 8 threes though. Like, you feel me? You're shooting like 2 threes a game. Yeah.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, bad thing. Yeah, you just shoot what you did.
Take
like.
over and they'll send out the offense.
Yeah.
These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he'll take it in and house it. Cut. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's McCutcheon. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Fires left. Got a man. It's McCutcheon. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Longhorns started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Into the end zone, and it's caught. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Deep shot for the end zone. Ooh. Touchdown, Texas! With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
This generation, everybody on demon time. These hoes are different nowadays. Nah, man. You don't know this. These hoes fucking, boy. And the game is different, boy.